Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of the Pokemon Spotlight. This time we're going to be featuring Ambipom. Been a minute since I used Ambipom in the UU tier. Actually, I used him the other day because he was on one of the teams, but still, always fun to use Ambipom. Of course, we're going to be using your guys' teams, trying our best to win. We fought a few unmatchups yesterday for us. Shout out to my boy NJP. Fought a few matchups that were pretty bad, like we had a team versus a Mammothline where we had nothing for it. I mean, it's UU. Not much has anything from Amazon anyway, but we really had nothing for it. But first off, we have a team by Tanchi with Silk Scarf, Ambipom, Extra Belt SD Empoleon, Mega Aerodactyl Choice Scarf Lottie, Assault Vest Gudra, and then an offensive Swampert. So let's go ahead and look for a battle. Thank everybody for all the support as well as leaving teams on my profile. The next one I believe is Among Us, I want to say. Yeah, but I have a bunch of teams. I have a bunch of teams for all these. So like I said, just check my smogon profile. You can see what I have and just leave teams accordingly. So this matchup, what's my Ambipom set? That boy has a Aggron. That boy left and joined. I didn't realize. Okay. No ground type, so I really like Manectric as a lead. Ambipom can definitely put in work. Yeah, I can definitely put in work as it beats most of these. So lead Manectric Mega Evolve. I mean, unless it's Scarf Como or Earthquake, we're good, and even then it wouldn't knock me out. I don't know what to think or what really to think about this thing, but I'll go Swampert. I have Healing Wish in the back anyway. I can get up rocks on him if he wants to get up his rocks himself. And that close combat does absolutely nothing at -1. That did 21 damage. That's crazy. So get up our Stealth Rock. Actually, having Toxic on this is pretty cool because it'd be nice for Celebi and whatnot. Goes right out into Celebi. Not too worried about, considering I do have an Assault Vest Gudra with Sap Sipper. We can hit him with the Flamethrower, get any damage off on him. It misses the Thunder Wave too, which is pretty funny. Not that it'll matter because it just go for it again. Yeah, this thing hits his team for pretty good damage too. That damage on Celebi is nice for Ambipom. Another one that can actually win this game is SD Dropek Empoleon, believe it or not. I'm really worried about Aggron though. Just Flamethrower again. As he turns out, I'm assuming it's going to be Primarina that's coming out. Togekiss. So Togekiss can do a few things. Dazzling Gleam, Defog is definitely one of them as well. I feel like I don't want Manectric taking a huge hit, but I want to keep Empoleon healthy too. Yeah, we'll just go main. I don't want Manectric taking a hit, but I definitely don't want him going for double Thunder Wave, and opts to go for Heal Bell. Which is no big deal because I'm pretty sure nothing on his team switches into Thunderbolt plus a follow-up move. Celebi goes down to Thunderbolt plus Hidden Power Ice. I think actually only Como will take a hit from me. But besides that, like, he's looking at his team right now and he's like, oh crap, I don't have an electric answer right now. My Ambipom has knockoff on this one, right? Yep, it does. Awesome. So like I said, once I get some damage on the... I don't think that's a Assault Vest, but once I get some damage on the Aggron, we're good. I'll just Volt Switch though, to be safe. A little bit of damage, or not even damage, I need Aggron gone, because that's a Mega Aggron most likely. Doesn't have a Psychic Resist, so it's not worth risking Latias right there on a Dragon move. I'd rather go Swampert. Yeah, even though he goes for Dragon Dance, I figured that was happening. I'll still level plus, I'm pretty sure I'll level +1 Devastating Drake, if he wants to go for that. Or all out pummeling even. And Earthquake knocks out Como. Like you saw a little that close combat did in -1. So it's definitely like I'm assuming it's gonna be like a jolly natured Como or something. Because it did absolutely nothing. That did nothing. Goodbye. Alright, so one Mon gone and Mega Aerodactyl looking amazing as usual. Togekiss comes back out. It's the same exact thing. I always go right back on to Mega Aerodactyl here. I don't care at all. If he's Heal Bell, it's Roost, Air Slash, probably Nasty Plot. Can't touch me for the most part. Actually uses Defog, which is no big deal. Again, I have no reason. I don't even have to click Volt Switch. I have no reason not to click Thunderbolt, considering Celebi is so low. I would Thunderbolt again, but I crit, and I'm not. I mean, like, there's no point. Actually, Flamethrower was the better play there, I think, but. Either way, we get rid of Celebi, which means I can get back up my rocks again. If it's Heal Bell Defog, then I don't think he can really touch... well, he can't touch Manectric anyway, but Aggron's going to come out. Nice Volt Switch right out into Swampert, and we get some damage off on Aggron too, which is exactly what I needed for my Ambipom. Ambipom beats these last three. Odd that he actually ended up going for the Stealth Rock there, considering he just defogged them away. Stealth Rock, Toxic, Heavy Slam. I just want to get some KOs with my boy Ambipom, man. So throw off a Skull just because it hits Togekiss. I think it might actually KO Togekiss upon switching. Smart mid-ground play going Primarina. I think Skull was my best play, so I can definitely respect that. Oh, is it time to Empoleon him? It might be time to Empoleon him, assuming I take this well. I don't want to win with Empoleon though. I want to win with Ambipom. Yeah, I took that really well. And he gets a special attack boost, which is amazing for my Defiant. No! I want to win with Ambipom. SD up again too, because I'm pretty sure at +2 I'm still not knocking out Gengar. But at +4 I definitely am. Go ahead and give me another one. Nice, I'm going to be +6 in Empoleon. Like, this isn't what I want though. This isn't knocking out Primarina. I don't want to win with this mod, no. If he goes aggro, I'm just going to switch out. Oh, he crit me too. If I had Torrent, that would be cool. Aqua was my best play, by the way, just in case he crit. Because it gets rid of anything anyway. This is not how I wanted to win. I wanted to win with Ambipom. Ideally, he goes aggro now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to click Aqua Jet. I hope it doesn't knock him out. It did nothing. Guys, that did nothing. That's absolutely nothing. I didn't want to knock him out though. I know Earthquake would have knocked him out, but I can easily go Manectric now and Volt Switch into Ambipom and actually like use it to win. That's how I wanted to win. I wanted to win with Ambipom. Guys, +6 Aqua Jet did 32%. So ideally he is not a Scarf Gengar and doesn't hit me with Focus Blast. I knock him out with Knockoff, and then Ambipom gets the KOs at the end right here. Don't be Scarf. I feel like Scarf is like the favorite Gengar. No! Man! I didn't want that. Okay, so I would have won the game already with Empoleon. I'm still gonna win this game. But just because I have Assault Vest Gudra, and also Swampert eats one hit, even though I'm pretty sure he eats a crit, and he has to lock himself into Shadow Ball and win a speed tie and knock out Lottie, which I'm not 100% sure it goes down anyway, at 88%. But why'd you have to be a Scarf car? Alright, so unfortunately we didn't get to show off Ambipom too much in that one, and by that I mean we didn't get to do anything with Ambipom in that one, but if we have time we'll just go back to it and use this team again. So we're using a team by your boy Guzma. I actually went back a little bit and even used teams I didn't use in Ambipom to the top. But we have Fake Out Silk Scarf, we have a Guava Berry, Dragon Dance, Stealth Rock Como, Defog, Gliscor, Trick Room, Stack Attack. Choice Specs, Taunt, Gengar, and then we have Sharpedo. So let's go ahead and look for a game. Man, I mean, like the game was fine. Wasn't really much. I didn't really require much prediction in that. I just Voltaged around with Manectric and whatnot. But even then, it still makes me sad because I wanted to do something with Ambipom. Do I have Fire Punch on this one? I do. Let's go Ambipom. I choose you. Leads Azoth. It's fine. Go right for that. Ooh. I'm using it in a vid, so don't pass if you don't want me to use it. My boy Tarantino, I appreciate that team, dude. So, that's a free fake out. Cobalion's the best play my opponent can make, and I do have U-turn, so I can take advantage of that. Fake out. Easily put this thing in range of anything. I'm assuming that's Scarf Lottie, my Silk Scarf. I'm Skill Link, not Technician. So you could drop a Draco on me. Stack Attack wins this game. Gengar. I don't think Gengar. If it's Scarf, it's fine. If he goes right for Z, that's fine too. Like, I don't think Gengar does as much in this game just because he has Crobat, Scissor's Bullet Punch, Azotal Speed, and Houndoom. But that Lottie wasn't Scarf, so that means I can go right back on Ambipom, click Fake Out, and then click Tail Slap to knock him out. And it's Skill Link too, so I'll get 5 hits, which is great. Let's see if we'll miss the first one. Nope. Nice. So we end up knocking out Lottie there. Awesome. Don't have to deal with that. Houndoom comes out. I do have an Guava Berry Como, thankfully, so this should be able to take a hit. And just click Close Combat. I'll easily eat that up. I didn't easily eat that up, but we'll eat that up. Get rid of the Houndoom right there. We're really weak to Scizor, though, if it does decide to set up an SD. Oh, this thing is pretty problematic too. Stack attacker. Why is it nasty plot? No. I ate that up though. Dude, no! Not the burn! Not the burn! So Continental Crush should still knock him out regardless of burn, but that really does suck, because Stack Attacker could have done a bit. I mean, at this point, Ambipom does outspeed every member on his team. I'm just really worried about the Scizor, especially if it's SD. I'm just gonna lose to this crap. I need a Stone Edge crit, and it's Citrus too. That boy got the juice. I think that I couldn't switch into anything. Don't have Roost. He's SD or Roost. Yeah, like that burn sucks so much. Also, the fact that I don't have an attack raise on this thing is pretty terrible too. But I don't think Mega Shark eats a hit. Yeah, like that burn just so bad, dude. Look how much damage I just did to this Scizor. Alright. If I was Technician here, this would help me so much. Oh, that's gonna be close. See if he predicts that. Doesn't. Ambipom saving me. I need you to do that 20 roll again, bro. I need that 20 roll. This is why I like Technician over Skill Link. Cause I still lose to Cobalion. Maybe I can burn it. I can't believe Scizor ate. Wait, hold up. Scizor ate that. I mean, Gliscor ate that. I'm max. Am I max Fizz Def? I'm 184. Alright, well, that's a loss, unfortunately. This is why I prefer Technician to Skill Link. Because my Fake Out was actually super strong. Obviously, I wouldn't get those same hits on Lottie. But at the same time, if I got like an average roll, I would still knock it out anyway. There you go, Ambipom. So now even if I burn Cobalion, it doesn't matter. So basically, yeah, good game, dude. Basically if, so obviously I would still need luck there, but if Crobat didn't burn me, I would do enough to Scizor. Well, first off, I didn't expect my Gliscor to live at +6 hit. That's just the first one, because I didn't realize I was fully fizzed up. Secondly, why are we fighting this guy again? The boy let aggro too. Smart man. I'm sub-toxic Gliscor? Yeah. I get some chip on you. Like, secondly, like, I didn't expect, I didn't expect, like, first off, it sucked that Fake Out didn't do a KO, because then I had a legitimate way of winning that game, because all I had to do was beat down Azelf with Ambipom, and then, all I had to do was beat down Ambipom with Azelf, or Azelf with Ambipom, and then, Fire Punch the Cobalion, and Gliscor lives a +2 Z move. That's for sure. That sucked though. Stack Attack would have been a lot better too if Stack Attack lived the or had the attack raise too. Isn't like Lonely Nature? Just in case I lose this one again. Lonely. What was it, 14? Yeah. So I need Chip. We know he's Stealth Rock Toxic. I don't know if it's U-turn. I don't know if it's Heavy Slam Earthquake as his last few moves. I also know it's Scarf Gar, so that's something I want to be aware of. We'll go Gliscor first. On the rocks. I don't have Defog on this one in particular, but what does he leave? I'm a Toxic immediately. If he has Avalanche, it doesn't knock me out anyway. And Heavy Slam does not do too much considering, actually that did a lot. That was like max offensive. I'm gonna go aggro on here because there's no way he Earthquakes. Yeah, you Heavy Slam. Perfect. I didn't Mega it, and that was 4 times weak to Earthquake, so that's why I was paranoid about it. But we can get up our rocks as Primarina is gonna come in, and I am looking for my switch-ins. I do have one. I have Volcanion, but Volcanion puts in a lot of work versus him. How much does Aggron do versus him? He doesn't appreciate switching in. I don't want him going for a water move. I'll live one hit, unless it's Specs Pump. Burns me immediately, that's nice. But damage on Primarina means that Leaf Storm will knock it out. Scarf Gengar is a problem. Man, Scarf Gengar is a problem. Alright, go ahead and give me my boost. I appreciate this. Go ahead and give me that nice boost. Okay, so Flamethrower is relatively... Steam Eruption's a smarter play. Just because Como is a problem. So if I burn it, it's less of an issue, obviously. I do have the Fake Out on Ambipom, though, to deal with it. Subseed this. Alright, click Steam Eruption here. If he goes Celebi, that's not a big deal. I can go Aggron as a mid-ground play and then get in Ambipom after to Revenge Kill it with the U-turn. So I like Steam Eruption here because I have the option to burn the Como as he goes Togekiss, which I will be able to 2-hit KO, and I do outspeed. Let us land this next one. Getting rid of Togekiss is amazing for Superior, because otherwise, like, obviously Celebi can Thunder Wave me, but like Como, while it does resist, I have Sub Leech Seed. Of course, it'll be able to come in after. Like, Como's a problem when it comes in after, but I don't know, it's really weak. Like, his in particular is extremely weak. And him not having this Heal Bell option, especially when I have the Steam Eruptor, is nice. So, your Togekiss there, awesome. If Gengar wants to come out, I'm staying and clicking Steam Eruption again because that's a Scarf Gengar. Primarina dies to Ambipom. Celebi will as well. We'll need a little bit of chip damage on the Como. I'll probably go Gliscor if he does go Como. I mean, the other option is stay in and go for the burn with Steam Eruption. That's definitely one of the plays I can make. Yeah, that's definitely one of the plays that's one of the plays I can make versus him that might work. Nice. Gator passed me the Vega episode. Good. That's what I like to see. Celebi is also another play he can make because, I mean, he doesn't know if I'm Scarf or not. Primarina is interesting. Alright, we'll sack Aggron here. Yeah, Primarina is really interesting because you Moonblast? Like, what? I mean, I know Leaf Storm knocks you out now, and I can start boosting, which is pretty cool. What? Come on, Superior. Boy, AV. I do nothing. I don't want to miss the second one. I really don't. I feel like I will. Yeah, I really feel like I will. I'll just go for HP Fire here. Not trying to predict anything coming in. I mean, like, rocks are up, and he doesn't have a Defogger left. I don't think there's much to think about this turn. You either sack Primarina, or I guess you could potentially go Gengar if you want to. Really surprised I didn't do 50% to him. Or more than 50% to him, rather. Gengar comes out. Sludge Wave, I think, is your best play because I do have Ambipom. So I'm going to go Gliscor. Yep. Get this thing in on that. Nice. Click Earthquake here. I know this thing is Scarf, so I want to get rid of it. Help my Ambipom out. And I get 2 turns of recovery as well. Dude, this boy's internet is really bad, man. This dude's internet is really bad. Why go Como? Why go initially into Como? Yulum? Let's find out. He is not. Nice. So that means that one, I'll protect right here. I'll be able to live his Z move because I'm a Fizz Def Gliscor. Like, I'll live it really well, especially because of protect. And Fake Out plus like, I can sack Superior, then Fake Out Toxic this man. And it's Dragon Claw too, which I will be able to eat, obviously, but not worth it. Sack Superior here. Yeah, and then we shall be able to Fake Out that Como. Let's go, Ambipom. Go ahead and pick up your KO right now. Appreciate that. Thank you. The Como goes down. Aggron is a great play he can make. I'm worried about this thing. This thing still beats Celebi. I don't want him. I'm okay with him Earthquaking because it shouldn't knock out Volcanion from full. But I feel like Heavy Slam was his better play because Gliscor could come in. Yeah, so go ahead and land this Fire Blast. Thank you. We get rid of Aggron. Great. A Volcanion might just win too. That boy left. I don't know if he's actually leaving because he's forfeiting or it's just his internet because his internet's been like that the entire time. Banner Boss, you good, bro? What's the next team we have after this? This was a team from Evil Lord 37, by the way. Thank you for the squad. I want to use Lycanroc. Lycanroc might actually be the one that wins me the game. Then we have Captain I Suck. Technician. Ooh, my boy. Thank you. Electrum Z Lottie. With Black Sludge Tentacruel. These typically see ZAs. With Spadef, Klefki, you typically see Fizdef in this tier, but that's cool too. Refresh, Pidgeot, and Cobra Berry. Nice. I guess he's gone for good. So, let's go ahead and add another one. Captain I Suck, let's use your team. I mean, if he comes back, I know how I'll play this endgame anyway. If he goes Celebi, I'm going to Fire Blast. If he goes Gengar, Fire Blast too, because Sludge Wave would be the only thing to knock me out. That gives me Gliscor or my Accelerock. And actually, that gives me Accelerock, which goes for SD. And in that case, SD means that I knock out my Lycanroc. That just call it a Pokemon move. It gives me SD. And my Z move knocks out Celebi, and then Accelerock knocks out Gengar. So either way, I thought we were good there. This is a really cool team. I respect a team like this because he has a Talonflame. Pursuit, really nice on this. Talonflame is going to be a pain. It's faster than my entire team. That's cool. Lottie. Oh, not Talonflame immediately. I'm okay with this because he hit both Talonflame as well as the Empoleon coming in. And Empoleon goes right down. So he still does have a potential defogger, obviously. Lottie's going to come out. I do have Pursuit on my Metagross, even if he doubles, which is a really good play. Into Seismitoad. I mean, I still get up rocks for Talonflame. Yeah, still get up rocks to Talonflame, and my Fake Out's going to be really clutch in this too. I do not mind you coming out. Oh, as he goes hard, Cobalion. Perfect. I need damage on this for my Ambipom anyway. Because Ambipom can Fake Out literally everything on his team. It's Scarf Cobalion. Don't flinch me, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect. That's awesome. So we'll go Tentacruel here. Any damage on Cobalion is amazing. T-Spike is smart. Of course, if he wants to defog, he can. And unfortunately, if he goes Seismitoad, I don't have a good initial switch in, but he also doesn't switch into Hurricane in either. So I can afford to sack my Lottie right here to rocks, and then get him Pidgeot and just click that Hurricane, because I don't see no switch-ins on my opponent's part of the field. On my opponent's side at all. I can still Pursuit Trap Lottie. I just gotta be careful because I have Thunder Wave for Talonflame, but I'm really, really weak to that. As well as Pidgeot. Pidgeot's actually a problem. But getting Seismitoad, nice confusion. Goes for Toxic, shouldn't matter. Just fresh right here. Actually, does that? No. Hurricane is my better play. Not allowing anything to come in right here, especially like Lottie, which is really good. Yeah, not allowing anything to come in for free. This could be Scarf, but would he be this plus Scarf Cobalion? Nope. So that was his last potential defogger, unless Talonflame is defog. I'm pretty sure I can learn it. Talonflame also doesn't have the priority that typically would right now. This could have Volt Switch, I suppose, because it's Scarf. Yeah, it did. But getting off that poison on something like Seismitoad is fire. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I don't need Tentacruel at all for anything, I feel. It's not going to live a hit from literally any mon. So, Rapid Spin away as he Earthquakes to knock me out. And I'll be able to go right out into Pidgeot and just click Hurricane one more time. Or I can go Ambipom and click Fake Out. Why not? Fake Out claims anyone. Ooh, you're not gonna eat this well. He has Rocky Helmet. I'm gonna tail slap either way. Come on, dude. Dude, are you kidding me? I know all I had to do was hit the first one. This was an easy win, man. Such an easy win. Gone. I'm being serious, by the way. Like, this was a really easy win. I feel anyway. Now I gotta try and spike up and beat Cobalion while he can Will-O-Wisp me and do all that crap. That's so annoying. That really was an easy win in my opinion. That really is annoying. I can Thunder Wave Talonflame, hopefully. I think I Roost here as he sacks Toad. He should sack Seism Toad. He doesn't have priority Brave Bird. Ambipom, man. I mean, I didn't want to click Knockoff because if he was faster than me and clicked Roost, because he was Rocky Helmet, I don't know. I could have kicked Knockoff there, but I was really paranoid about giving Cobalion a boost, especially when I didn't have all these hazards up. Even if he Brave Birds, whatever. Nice. Deserved. Deserved. That did absolutely nothing, guys. Alright, so we get rid of Talonflame. I still have all these hazards up and T-Spike, but I'm really worried about Cobalion now. Especially because I got burnt. Because I double missed. But hopefully Stealth Rock with Spike, and if he goes for close combat, that puts him in range of Fake Out. If he goes Sceptile, I get in. I mean, Metagross should still win me this game, in theory. Like, it should easily still win me this game, especially with all the hazards racking up and the fact that Seism Toad can't come in anymore. But even then, it's the same thing. Like, it sucks, man. Absolutely sucks. Because if I wasn't burnt, I literally Fake Out Revenge killed Sceptile, and I Fake Out Revenge killed Cobalion after just hazards. And I would still have Klefki at full, which could still play off the Mega Sceptile. So goes Cobalion first, which is what I needed. Ideally, he goes for close combat here. Nice. I think Ambipom can knock it out after the defense drops. I don't know though. I hope it does, because then I win the game with Metagross anyway. But still, come on, Ambi. I need you to do this for me, buddy. That Bullet Punch? I do not. That didn't matter. Like, there's... I mean, I lived that pretty well. But... I don't know, man. I like how it doesn't give it Justify when it dies. Toad? Hello? You faster than me? I was about to say... Give me that Seism Toad. Okay, Metagross, I need you to win me this game. We got all them hazards up. All of them hazards up. All you have to do, you have to live a hit, and you gotta hit Meteor Mash, and you gotta win me this game. There we go. Did we hit? We had to. The 4 things appeared. Like, still, that should have been Ambipom's game, man. That should have been Ambipom's game. GG. I don't know. I didn't want to win that game. Like, I'm not happy that we won that game. Because I wanted to win with Ambipom. This is an Ambipom showcase, and he's just getting lucked. Joshko, I feel like I used your team before, but we have Fake Out. Ooh. We're not losing to this, I think. Yeah, the Blade, SD, Scarf, Cobalion, Magnetric. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, Ambipom is the best lead. Fake out, Fire Punch, whatnot. Seism Toad is obviously annoying. So what I might actually do is, because I'm Technician Silk Scarf, I'm probably going to try and weaken Seism Toad. Because he doesn't switch in well to... I did enough for Fire Punch. But I don't want to take... I actually don't want to take the Banded Bullet Punch damage in this game. Goes for the crit U-turn instead. I mean, that works. Either way, I got my Gliscor activated now, and I can Toxic Seism Toad if he wants to bring that thing in. Like Fire, if he's Aqua Berry, I didn't knock him out. If he wasn't Aqua Berry, I could knock out Scizor at that percentage, but I think with Rocks, it ensures it, and it wasn't worth taking the 92% from Bullet Punch, because in this game, I actually like my Scizor a lot, so. I'm Spadef, so I can eat your hit. Just go for Toxic, and then we can spam Defog if you go for Rocks. It's literally the same thing, and I don't mind this going down. Like, if he sacks this, then I put in work on Manectric. So, I really don't mind this thing going down. Like, I wonder if he realizes how much work Manectric puts in. He could be refreshed again, but either way, this thing eats a hit. And I can Earthquake here for a bit of damage. I mean, you could bring in Togekiss as well. But I get Recovery. Crobat makes sense too. I'm a Roost because I have the Blade as a switch-in, and I'll be able to eat the Brave Bird anyway. Yeah, look at Glide Score, showing why it's number 1. Go with the Blade here just in case Supersonic Sky Strikes. And it's the same thing, I just click Gyro Ball. Doesn't matter if you go Seismitoad because any damage on you, again, opening that door for Manectric. Manectric puts in so much work versus his team. And like I said, any chip, I can always bring in my Gliscor and once again just defog. So if you want to stay in and spam rocks, I'm okay with that. There we go. Yeah, your Supersonic Sky Strike ain't gonna do crap, dude. Eat that up. Yum. Goodbye, Z-move. I have Healing Wish on this mon too. Awesome. So we'll go with the Blade. As he goes for U-turn, very solid play. I guess you're bringing in your Houndoom now, which is also a really solid play. I'm gonna go hard Lottie. Yeah, I think Fire Blast was better versus Dark Pulse. Or versus me anyway. I want you to drop a Draco. It doesn't matter if you go Scizor. Again, opening up the door for Ambipom a bit. If you Pursuit Traps me, good play. If he's Roost, that's okay too. And because he Pursuit Trapped me, I can actually afford to get him my Manectric, which I wanted Mega Evolved immediately. And click Flamethrower here. And I wanted that Mega Evolution because I wanted Intimidate, so I can always stop Breloom. I'm going Cobalion here over Gliscor because he's probably just going to click Rocks. And one, this entices Seismitoad to stay in, but two, the more important one, it gets me my own Rocks. And if he wants to go Crobat, which he obviously can, I can SD up if he defogs. His Brave Bird won't do crap. Yep, SD up. Knock him out right here. Even if they sassy. Nice, nice, nice. So Gliscor has one Pokemon, which is Togekiss, that it's really scared of. Besides that, doesn't really care. Breloom can obviously come out. I guess it can go for Mach Punch if it wants to. I don't need this mon anyway. It's Flame Orb, or Toxic Orb, excuse me. That's weird. I mean, what are you switching on this? Like, yeah. Why is it not Technician? I don't know why you gave me Togekiss, but I like your entire team being grounded and I have a Gliscor. Thank you. I need a little bit more damage on this thing. This is annoying because he's going to put someone to sleep. Facades immediately. Mach Punch Facade. Gliscor will take every hit. Just Gyro Ball. Spore. If he's... Yo, he literally cannot touch my Blade. That's incredible. I'm actually going to go Ambipom because you have to switch into Houndoom here, yep. Houndoom or Scizor. He literally can't touch the Blade with his set. That's incredible. Enjoy that fake out damage, buddy. You earned it. Oh, man, that's actually incredible. Ooh, that did some beautiful damage, too. Right back out into the Blade, man. Right back out into the Blade. I don't even have to switch. I can just burn some turns and click Sacred Sword here. Because if he goes dog and I wake up, ooh, ooh, gone. Oh man, the blade is so good. Yeah, good game, dude. Good game, man. Not bad. Pulled a nice 1-2 swift double with Ambipom, and the blade wins the game. Not even bad. We had a lot of points from that game too. Not even bad. We're not really getting the best Ambipom matchups, but we're still doing okay. Taro, we're using his team next. Let's see what he has. Nice Mega. Dude, I swear like we use Mega Metric so many times. This dude has a Mega Metric too. Mega Metric. Crobat with Flying MZ, Swampert, Choice Scarf this, and Choice Band that. Okay. Ambipom is great in this game. Like, it's really good in this game. Fortunately, he has a Gliscor, but... which is also super good. I'm gonna go this first. Because one if he U-turns, it doesn't really matter. Like, he can't... I guess he can taunt me, but... I mean, it's the same thing. You're not really doing much to me anyway. I don't really care if you explode on me. Actually, I do kind of care if you slow with me. Because that's a lot of damage. But I don't want my Metagross to take the hit because... I mean, Manectric is going to be a problem either way. I lose him on to Crobat. I mean, to... Crobat. I lose him on to, main if he explodes on me. But Scarf this is really good. I'm just going to click Scald again. See if we can get a burn. Scald again. Yeah, play me. The cool thing is, Manectric still doesn't knock me out. Scizor's U-turn does, though. Lottie comes out. I go Metagross on his attack. As he Dracos, and I go for the Choice Band Pursuit. That's Specs or Life Orb. It did so much. We go right for that Choice Band Pursuit. We get rid of Latias. Awesome. Scizor comes out. Even if I defog, doesn't matter. Ooh. Alright, we'll get him this then. And just click the defog right now. Manectric coming in. I guess you would HP Ice here, huh? I'd HP Ice if I were you. I'm gonna go Hydreigon. Blissey's gonna be a little bit of an issue, but like Ambipom, if it gets good hits, it beats everything. Actually Thunderbolted. And we shall U-turn. As he goes Blissey. Great. So I think this means I get up rocks. I'm at 107 HP. Yep. I definitely get up rocks here. Awesome. Nah. The rocks are up, bro. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Hello. Enjoy this damage. Why do you have defog on this one too? Stealth Rock. Or do you turn Earthquake Roost? Alright, so that's in range of HP Ice. Scizor comes out. He's gonna Bullet Punch here, right? Yep, so I get in my Manectric. And I can just Mega Evolve and Volt Switch. As he goes Blissey. Which gives me Ambipom right now. And that gives me some free tail slaps. I'm actually going to go for knockoff first. Just in case he goes Scizor. Because that means I can live the Bullet Punch after. And I can knock him out with Fire Punch. Ah, there we go. So Scizor's gone. Manectric might come out. Yep, Manectric does come out. Which I actually can't, like, beat Manectric. If you think about it, I really can't. But at the same time, he can't beat Crobat. So even if this thing just U-turn spams versus me, that's max Fizz Def Gliscor. So it definitely goes down to HP Ice. I gotta be super careful about Manectric, man. Yo, stop doing that move. Because I can't touch you. It's the wish passing that's throwing me off. Because I do no damage, man. Can that move, like, can the screen stop doing that to me? I gotta play right though. Yep. There we go. Now we get Manectric, or yeah, Hydreigon on Manectric. And then we U-turn on Bliss, and this is what I needed for my Ambipom to come in. I need a big Ambipom to come in and do some work. If I get good hits, you guys know how much Tail Slap about to do. If I get some good hits. Oh, and he's giving me Blissey? Ooh, Blissey taking absolutely nothing from that. Appreciate that. I got 5 hits, by the way. Why do you not heal up his Blissey? Oh, because Gliscor takes 4. Damn, man, he just U-turns into Blissey. Or Manectric. I'm gonna go Ambipom because it lives 1 and it stops the Volt Switch into Blissey. Yo, Blissey took absolutely nothing, man. Just gonna knock off. It doesn't make a difference. Pretty sure I lose to Bliss, even if I get healthy. Yeah, even if I get this thing healthy, like I lose to Blissey. Man, Ambipom did absolutely like I needed Choice Band Metagross, but he obviously pursued me, so I couldn't do crap. But even then, I don't think it would have done much because he's fully Fizdef Gliscor. I just gotta spam Brave Birds and pray. He's doing no type of damage. Roost on his Protect. Brave Bird only doing 42. Roost again on his Protect. I gotta try and condition him and use my Z at the right time. Hopefully this is it. He just goes Gliscor. Yep, I forfeit. I can't win this one. Good game, dude. Alright, so I couldn't break through Bliss. I could use... What was the team I could use again? I guess I could... Nah. There's one that I didn't really get to do much with Ambipom. Damn, man, I couldn't really break through Blissey at all. I'm getting another one with this one. I couldn't really break through Blissey at all. Like, my best attack did no type of damage to it. My Tail Slap did 4. Fizdef, fully Fizdef Blissey. Like, maybe if... I guess if I originally knocked it... No, even if I knocked it off, it wouldn't really help. I just recover 1 health. Even if I kept up rocks. Yeah, Fizdef, his Fizdef Gliscor, which walled my entire team. Well, except for Manectric, plus Blissey, which walled my special attackers. I had nothing for it. Like, if I had Taunt, maybe? Why does this dude have double Sticky Webber? Yeah, I let off with this just in case he let off a Shuckle because I need T-Spikes up desperately in this game since he has Haxorus. Okay, go ahead and let me get my second layer up. Okay, now I'm going to spin yours away indefinitely, so I need 2 layers as well because I feel like in this game it'd be... I don't know, I feel like it's smarter to have 2 layers versus this guy. You know the funny thing is, I know he's going to defog away my hazards even though he has Galvantula plus Shuckle. I know this either Volcanion or this Togekiss is going to be defog. But we're going to go keys here to get up spikes. There it is. What'd I say? I swear this thing is going to defog right now. Even though he has Sticky Web and hazards. That's just specs. Alright, Metagross is in. Steel Resist is Volcanion. There we go. So he still does have a potential defogger, obviously. It's the Volcanion, but I do have Tentacruel, which switches into it. And while I did need the, while I feel like I did need Klefki to deal with Sceptile and even potentially Haxorus, I think this is the type of team where Ambipom's just going to fake out a few times and put in work. In my opinion, anyway. Especially with the 2 layers up. I actually wanted 2 layers up versus 1. I don't want you to crit that thing to death, so that specs Volcanion as well. Cover off the damage. If you want to go for your attack, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna Calm Mind up here as he goes Shuckle. Do a bit of damage to you. I can always if he wants to try an Encore, that won't matter, but I can always try and get rid of Shuckle right here. Yep, like I said, it would not matter because I'm going for my Z move this turn. So awesome. Now we can throw off an Ice Beam. So that means no hazards up. We still get the spikes to hurt him. And Latias is a problem because the only thing he can potentially knock me out with would be Mega Sceptile, which I think I'd actually get up rocks versus just so Ambipom can actually clean the late game by like 4 fake outs. I'm going to do that so Ambipom does it in the back. But +1 Ice Beam should be able to deal with Haxorus after Spike, plus poison damage or whatnot. Again, this is assuming his Haxorus is not Lumberry. Oh, also, Mega Pidgeot lives a hit from full from Sceptile. I remember because me and Blender played once in SBL. He had Mega Sceptile, I had... he had Mega Sceptile, I had this mon. I had Pidgeot. I think I need 1 more life or hit before I actually knock you out. I know I'm going to get crit right here, but I need 1 more life or hit before I knock him out. Just the poison plus that. Yep, that should be in range of +1 Ice Beam easily. Easily in range of +1 Ice Beam. So, Galvantula goes down. He just wanted me to put me in range of this. It's in my best interest just to stay in. What? Come on, dude. I'm trying to win with Ambipom. Mega Evolve and use Dragon Pulse. I'm winning with Ambipom right now. You're not going to stop me. Go ahead and Steam Eruption me. That's not going to stop me. Enjoy that rapid spin damage. Like I said, I'm winning with Ambipom right now and you cannot stop me. Fake out. There's 1 KO. I don't care what you do. I will not be stopped. Haxorus, please, please be Z-move. Don't be lone. There we go. Go, Ambipom. Even if he Dragon Dances up, that does not matter. Goodbye, Ambipom. Didn't even bother Dragon Dancing up, so Mega Pidgeot will finish it off. Basically, that's why I set up the hazard. Like, if this game went how I think it should have, with either Galvantula coming in or Haxorus setting up Dragon Dances or, you know, Sceptile Mega Evolving and actually outspeeding my Lati, what I would have done was been able to come in with Ambipom, click Fake Out, put in like 50% to literally everything, plus Poison, plus Spike, and I would have been over. But, oh well, it was a lot of fun though. I always love using Ambipom, and it will definitely be returning. I don't think it's a bad Pokemon in Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, and you guys know that from Ambipom to the top. And yeah, like that team was just really weak to Blissey. If I had the hazards like this, I don't even know if this would beat him because of the fact that he has Defog on Gliscor. But Calm Mind Bolt Beam Lati, if he didn't have Toxic on Blissey, put it somewhere maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. What's the thing I was gonna say? So tomorrow's showcase is gonna be Among Us or Spotlight. I keep calling them showcases. Tomorrow's Spotlight is going to be Among Us. Of course, if you guys want to leave teams, I have a bunch of Among Us teams already on my smogon profile. But like I said in the last video, the same way you guys want to leave teams is basically go into look at my smogon profile, see what I have teams for. If you see teams for Azelf, Azu, Beedrill, Blissey, leave teams for Breloom, Celebi, Chandelure. That way you guys, that way I can show them off in these lives because I want to use your guys' teams. While I don't always think that's the best for me because sometimes the teams might not have anything for what's good in the current meta or stuff like that. It's still a lot of fun and it's more of a challenge for myself when I'm, you know, obviously using teams, especially, and I'm not talking about people that, you know, constantly peek the ladder and stuff like that, but like, oh man, this is my first team, want to try it out? Like, sure dude, I don't mind, and then I'll just give my thoughts on it. But like I said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.